What is going on? It's Willgram13 back again. I got a little video to show you where I've been for a while, but this is going to be video game ads number 3. Let's start out with Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Let's see, we got issue number 187 on the undercover cop, and then just got old Daredevil saying, "Stop it, please." He got a hold of some bad OxyContin. Anyway, let's see what we got here. On the back, start right out, full effect. Look at this. Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Nice. Bring the battle home. Some nice screenshots. It tells you a little bit about it. How the Imperial walkers are moving toward the rebel base on the ice planet Hoth. Can you destroy them before they blow up the power generators? Quick, into your snow speeders. Launch your attack. You can stop the walkers, and keep stopping them, and keep stopping them, and keep stopping them for hours on end, brother. And then you got, with a perfect shot at flash bomb hatch, take careful aim, fire, kapow. Damn, kapow. The walkers are coming. They attack with deadly missiles and smart bombs. Shoot them down or be destroyed. May the force be with you, by Parker Brothers. Nice. Nice. This one is from 1982. So, it was close to whenever the Return of the Jedi was coming out. Let's see here. What else we got going on in this issue? Oh, Daredevil's in some mental anguish in this one, huh? I didn't get to pre-look at this one. The other ones I did. But this one, ooh, Bubble Yum. I remember that. That's when they had 5 flavors. One of them being... Oh, I didn't even know they had spearmint chocolate. Ugh, chocolate gum. Come on. The 80s. They're experiment with all sorts of stuff. No. Yeah, I think that was pretty much the only thing in this one. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to waste some time there, but that is a really nice looking advertisement for Star Wars. Then we'll move on to issue number 3 of Indiana Jones. Well, the further adventures of Indiana Jones. These are actually pretty good. I didn't have too many of them. I think I had the whole series, and there might have only been like 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I'm not going to start spewing facts that I don't know. Never stopped me before. Let's see here. Well, I do remember on the back of this is another Super Cobra ad. And, man, they were really confident about this. A mission next to impossible. Another Parker Brothers game. Your mission is to fly the Super Cobra helicopter, armed with only missiles and bombs, straight through the side of a mountain. There the enemy awaits with tanks, interceptor missiles, UFOs, meteors, and flying space weaponry. It's no damn wonder it's next to impossible. Jesus, you got UFOs and meteors and interceptor missiles. And the farther you go in, the tougher it gets. Yeah, it's still a game that I don't have for my Atari 2600 or any of the other systems. I just have not found it. Weird. Let's see. This one always bothered me when I was a kid. Look at this guy. This guy just... I mean, looks like he's just had his brain fried from playing Riddle of the Sphinx. One of my favorite Atari makers, iMagic. But Gary Larson thought he had all the answers. Look at him now. Damn it, Gary. You fucked up, son. And then we go, Gary had an IQ of 162. Here, I'm just going to leave that on Gary. He had an IQ of 162. He never got anything less than an A on his report card. He was a whiz at chess. And then it happened. Gary plugged iMagic's Riddle of the Sphinx into his Atari VCS, and Gary slowly, carefully made his way across Egypt's mysterious Valley of the Kings. He was attacked by rock-throwing thieves, plagued by scorpions, and tortured by thirst. And I'm thinking he was also shoved in a few lockers, too. Yet he went on after passing the Sphinx, the Temple of Iris, the Great Pyramids, He reached the Temple of Ra, where he presented all the treasures. Unfortunately, he did not have the correct offering. Ra was not satisfied. Gary had to go back and try again, and 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 again. I'm serious. It says that. The player is going to pop up there. It's all good. Where have you seen Gary in his, as he is today? A veggie, zonked out, totally. This is a warning. Magic games are created by experts. Do not try to solve the riddle of the Sphinx if your IQ is equal or less than your belt size. After all, a brain is a terrible thing to fry. Damn. And look at his research. He's got 1,001 riddles, how to play video games, win, Egyptian something. Poor Gary Larson. I wonder where he is today. Anyway, move off of old Gary. Let me see, what else was on this one? It seems like there might have been another one in here, but maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Actually, I am wrong. Yeah. Alright. We'll flip over here to Arak. Son of Thunder by DC. When was this one made? 1985. Let's see. Arak, he's the Son of Thunder, as opposed to Thor. So, here we go. This one, I always thought this was a cool one just because on the back it had a big Ghostbusters, the computer game by David Crane, which David Crane, if you don't know, of course he did Pitfall and a bunch of other great games for Intellivision. Was that Intellivision? What the hell was that? Activision? Intellivision? Shit, I don't know. I'm brain dead today. But Ghostbusters, save your city with your Commodore 64. I never played it on a Commodore 64. I would have loved to. It looks so awesome. I mean, you got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man over there, and Zool's something, and it's pretty cool. Ad though, not one of the best games that I've ever played on Nintendo or that damn game. Oh, look at that, GoBots. Motorized model kit you can build yourself. Damn, I've never seen those. It's pretty cool though. I remember having GoBots. Alright. Let's see here. What else we got going in old Arak? I don't think there was too many in this one. Yeah, actually, I think that was pretty much the only one. I did go through these prior, but yeah, that's the only one for Arak. Then we got issue number 1 in the Force series set, which I have all 4 of them for the Return of the Jedi. This one's again from 1983, and we go to an old Burger Time one here. Look at that, home video game coming soon. What's that for? It says let's see, a feast of an arcade game for your Intellivision, Atari, or Apple II, or IBM PC. Wow, got a lot of ports to this game. And then let's see, this comic was just awesome. I love these old Star Wars comics from Marvel. There we go. There's a double page G.I. Joe for the 2600. I'm not going to read all the crap it says over here, but it's just basically talks about Cobra and how they trying to take over the world against G.I. Joe, and then G.I. Joe starts running their mouth on this side about how they are so much better than Cobra, but it shows the game, and that is another game that I've always wanted and never got. That's it in this one, believe it or not. You think they'd have, oh, and there's a little gallery of Bib Fortuna, the little laughing dude, Salacious Crumb. I never would have known that. There's some trivia for you. Or how about the name of the band that's in that's playing at Jabba's palace. Cy Snoodles and the Rebo Band. Now playing in the throne room of Jabba the Hutt. Never would have known. Oh, look at that. I had that for the Atari 2600. One of those weird black cartridges that had like, I don't know, it kind of looked like a triangular or something. But that's for the Intellivision. Look at those kids all happy holding their Intellivision controllers, hitting the disc. But this, man, you actually got something free here. Free Kool-Aid. Oh, that was for the video game. Maybe that's where I got it. My grandmother used to get all those. She's a big coupon fanatic. And maybe that's where she got it. Interesting. Oh, hey, look at that guy. Got an Imperial shuttle over there. Tight work. And here, on my, I don't know if it was the first or second episode I did of this, but it showed the Dungeons and Dragons, and it had a first-person view on it. There's how I've seen the game, and it's a top-down. So that's when I'm a little concerned. I just never heard of it. Video game where danger lurks around every bend in your quest for the Golden Crown. I did like the artwork for it. Alright, let's take a look at this one. S.H.I.E.L.D. Captain America ripoff by Impact Comics. I mean, what do you say? And The Fly is on this one too, which kind of, I don't know. Anyway, love this ad though. Look at this Double Dragon ad. A Double Dragon explosion for your NES and Game Boy. It's got a whole dissertation on it. The intense street fighting action of Double Dragon now comes in 3 blockbuster games for your NES. Wow. Double Dragon 3, the Rosetta Stone, right? Double Dragon 2. Nice. Looks like Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez ripped up. Wanted Billy Lee. Love it. They're just standing by the wanted sign, ready to whoop anybody's ass who wants to take them to justice. That's awesome. Be a video game, or be a video warrior. Dude, those are the Road Warriors. The Legion of Doom from the WWF. NWA. This is WCW wrestling, featuring the Road Warriors and other NWA wrestling stars from FCI. I played that game. Not very good. Not a very good wrestling game. Keep on flipping here. Don't remember if there was anything else in this one. Damn, I have a bad memory lately. Bad memory. Alright, let's roll here. Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's see, Batman Joker's Revenge. I always liked that cover artwork and the box art. I always thought that was cool. Game, I wasn't a huge fan of that one, but it wasn't horrible. With looks as hot as 16-bit, it says. Nice. Does that look like 16-bit? Let me see if I can get that focused in a little better. You're not going to tell. But if you played the game or emulated it, you'll see that it is a good, graphically good game, but I don't think it's superior to, or, can be compared to 16-bit. This is awesome, even though it has nothing to do with video games. LA Guns, what rock and roll was meant to be. Hollywood Vampires, look at that crew. LA Guns includes Kiss My Love Goodbye, Some Lie for Love, and It's Over Now. Wow. If you were an LA Guns fan, check those dudes out. Awesome. What year was this? This was 1992? Really? Wow. This is just a silly comic right here. It's NBC Kids Comics. This is basically a Saturday morning comic. There's Macaulay Culkin right there, and there's Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan, and Wayne Gretzky when they had their stupid TV show. This was also the year that they had Captain N, the Game Master, which that's all they got, Mario and Captain N. That's the only part in this whole stupid thing. They did more for Saved by the Bell and some, oh, there they are, Pro Stars, there they are. But that's the only ad in this thing. I mean, the whole thing is an ad, but they didn't give much ad to any other ads. This one is just cool. Body count. Kind of a rugged edge to the Turtles. Secret Wars from 1984. No, 85. Does this one? Oh, there's another GoBots ad. What? Oh yeah, Mask toys. I used to have a bunch of those. Loved it. Loved some Mask. Let me see. I don't think there was much else in here. It was just that Mask one and this. Yeah. And then the last one. And the only reason I got this one out, which isn't really video game related, it's just really cool. And it's an Avengers from, I'm not sure. I think this one is from 1977. But I love this right here. The Bionic Battle. I used to have one of those Steve Austin toys. Didn't have Maskatron, but it showed you all he did here. His special power, you could look through his eye on the back of his head, and his bionic eye. After the battle, you could perform bionic surgery. I remember panels in his arm would open up, and there'd be like pictures of gears and stuff. But you could join the Bionic Action Club. Awesome. There's his other suits. Special Missions outfit, which is a denim leisure suit. Nice. Test pilot suit. And a outer space suit. And you know, it just shows Maskatron trying to dominate the $6 million man from behind. Don't let him do it, Colonel Steve Austin. Don't let him do it. That's all I got for this episode, so I'll see you next time, you guys.